Hi everyone, I thought you might appreciate a 10-day ahead report, so I'll try and keep this quick. Welcome to Love Steady Lifestyle. If you've never been here before, I don't know how you got here because we stay shadow banned and that's how I like it. Yet we don't need everyone seeing us. It's fine. If you are watching this video, it's meant for us. That's good enough for me. We don't need the world to see it because according to what I am picking up via Holy Spirit, about the current energy in the collective is that people are purging. And what are people purging? People are purging toxic addictions. People are purging the worst things, the worst aspects of their personalities, the worst aspects of their DNA. This is not the best 10 days to be engaging with other people, and a lot of people might not even want to assert themselves at this time. So people aren't really going to be in the mood to assert themselves in these next 10 days, and that's a good thing. Depending on how low your vibration is, if you're a really shit ass person, excuse my language, then you're probably not going to want to do very much because there's going to be a ton of purging happening. But on the other side of these 10 days, a lot of people are going to finally experience the embodiment of their truest self without so much pressure to feel like you need to engage with people who are not good people. We're all aligning greater with our integrity, but there's just a ton of indecision here. I'm just looking at the cards. I'm not going to show you all of them because it's unnecessary. There's a ton of indecision in the collective consciousness, and all of this indecision, it makes people uncomfortable. So we're going to see some distortions in personalities. We're going to see maybe not the best behavior in people. So here's what I can advise you so that you can kind of stay on the side of the light. This is not the time to try and be a freaking winner. This is not the time to compete with others. This is not the time to prove yourself right. Where you are going to find the most success in this current cosmic energy is staying in your lane and not going into other people's lanes. Another way to say that is to not try and steamroll over other people, and understand that if it feels like in an area or something that you want to do in your life, in these next 10 days, if it feels like someone is standing in your way, then trust that that is a redirection from the universe. The path that you're supposed to be going on right now doesn't have anyone that you need to debate or argue with. These next 10 days, it's not about debating or arguing with other people, okay? It's really not. And if you feel so tempted to need to be, I gotta prove myself right. They need to know I'm right. They need to know they're wrong. I'm gonna win. This card came out reversed. This is the sore winner energy. And if you become a sore winner, I want you to know the devil's got you already. You should feel zero desire to take power over people, to control people, or to force people to do things in this energy. Because if you do feel that, that means that this energy is taking over you. That's the devil energy. Okay? You are blessed. You are protected. You are divine. There's a perfect timeline for you where everything works out for the good of all, to the harm of none, and to your benefit and favor. And I need you to keep remembering that that exists so you don't try and fuck with other people's paths. It's like looking at the cards and really feeling into the energies from Holy Spirit. It feels messy. It feels messy. It feels like arguments. It feels like people, it feels like bullshit, a bunch of bullshit. And I don't want you guys to participate in it because you don't have to. Because all the fights that people are getting into right now, all this chaos and conflict, it's people's purging parts interacting with each other. It's what he's purging and she's purging, and what they are purging is interacting with each other. People aren't even directly interacting with one another. It's your trauma versus their trauma. So I'm saying if you don't have to interact with people, if it's not feeling divinely in alignment for you to interact with people, then just don't. Just don't. If you're feeling so indecisive, become the observer in these next 10 days, okay, my darling? Don't feel rushed. If you got a deadline, okay, handle the deadline. But I bet you every single deadline for the next 10 years is not coming up in the next 10 days. So don't act like it. Okay? You know how to be a good person. So keep praying. Keep aligning yourself with your Holy Spirit inside of you. Please keep praying. Please keep being a good person, even if everyone around you is being a complete asshole. Okay? Because in 10 days, all those assholes are going to have to face what they have done. Do not think that just because everyone else around you is being a piece of shit, that means that you can be a bad guy too. You must hold yourself to higher standards then evil people are holding themselves. And when I'm saying evil people, I'm not saying everyone around you is evil, but yo, come on. Remember this moment, you and me, okay? Remember this moment so that when you feel the peer pressure to go against your spirit, you don't. Just tastes bad seeing you go against your spirit to be a part of an evil crowd. It feels bad. It tastes bad. It's gross. And you're way above that. It's your job as a light worker to be a trailblazer and to carve out a new path in reality that's never existed before by being an example of how to be in the light. And if you can't figure out how to be in the light and how to be love, how to be in your Christic consciousness about something, then it's not time for you to assert yourself yet. Okay? Okay. Love you. Bye.